Alright, so King's back in with a video, and today we got some Speed Bonanza replays. Free Battles TV. Some of these were from on the stream from yesterday. We missed the stream. We'd check that out. It's a load of problems at first, and we fixed them. But then I forgot to remove because I re-downloaded the old Armlet Arcade that I used to use. We had some problems with well, there was like the stream thingy in the way, which looked a little bit annoying for a video, so we just going to show you some of the games from Battles TV instead. Now this one we're using King Boo's BIA Ninja Race. So yeah, just for this first game though. Anyways, and the other part we could do in the Chest 11 giveaway, so avoiding catastrophe or of like a load of players getting banned or flagged or something like that. The clan is going to be getting a Chest 11. Now I have 110k keys, so I can give away my chest spot. And the way we can do this is going to be tomorrow. There's going to be a live stream at 6 PM UK time. So yeah, what you need to do is work out what that is in your local time, turn up to the stream, and we'll thought of some kind of system to give away the chest. Anyone can enter, hopefully like people with less medallions, so that it goes to someone who needs it. But yeah, so yeah, be ready for that. And yeah, there's not really too much to say about the chest giveaway. It'll all be like revealed in there, what you have to do to be in a chance of winning it. I won't make it skill based, because otherwise it's a skill cap. But yeah, now onto the replays. So yeah, Speed Bonanza yesterday went pretty good. We had a bunch of pretty good games. We're going to show a bunch of them just here on this stream, but on this video. But a load of good ones on the stream as well. I would recommend watching the longer one, not the 6-minute one, the old streaming thing that didn't really work. But yeah, I'm not sure how well people know the basics of it, but basically we get 2 plantations. We then want to buy and sell the heli, getting the crate ability up as quick as possible, and stopping an eco nerf, because that will half the amount of money we get, I mean we'll start losing money instead of making it. And yeah, we just keep repeating this over and over again, and making 1 to 2k each crate, and then as soon as possible you're going to try and send in some rainbows here in this game. We're trying to catch him when he's not got too much money in hand. He kind of did, so he's got lightning bolts, so for this game we decided we just want to send loads of rainbows in, throw some pinks over the top to try and get it a bit too thick for the lightning bolts, and it did work. He didn't know how to ace micro, so his ace got caught down below and we were able to win that game. That was on our left hand side as well. Our left hand side's not very strong, so always fun winning on the left. This one we got a Heli Cobra mirror, so yeah, pretty much Heli Cobra mirror. As long as they don't not too rich, will die to a load of BFBs. You can also catch them out with rainbows and make them poor using the rainbows. So yeah, same start. Well, we do the plantation, we get the 1-0 farm, we sell it at 13 seconds to get a plantation. That gets us about 500 more, so we get a whole round of 7 bananas instead of not getting any more, which if it would be if you just upgraded the plantation. Now we start our heli microing. We did the early eco nerf, which is not ideal for heli mirror, but it's just safest to do. And yeah, now we're going, even on our left side we're going fairly quickly. We stopped ourselves from getting the heli upgrade, and we can almost afford the factory, and we can in fact afford it with the halved eco boost coming in. Then put our farmer back down, and instead of getting the valuable banana straight away, we're going to get some heli crates off first. It's just a little bit more efficient. And now we can shortly, have we done it yet? Go for this. We see he goes for his Apache straight away instead of farming on. This means he can't get much money generated, so we're not actually going to send in any rainbows, because you need to send in so many for it to do anything. And just ended up not really being too worthwhile. Used the second eco nerf, so we sold the farmer. Got some razor rotors up. We only got one lightning left, so we're just trying to be safe. He sold his farm for this, but you can see we're heli microing with a factory, and he's not got any farms up. He's got his Apache stayed up instead, but we didn't sell our Cobra, so we couldn't sell his Apache. But now we got so much money, we can start going in for our BFBs. He's only just got his factory up, and now we're sending in BFBs. He can't afford to defend this without selling that, so he sells it. He's going to try and counter us with regen rainbows, but we can just sell some Cobras in our factory to get double Apache, which will defend infinite regen rainbows, and we do indeed win. On to the next game against Ninja Race again. The counter strat. Played well. But yeah, we're starting to be a little bit more Ninja Race. Still not good Ninja Race players. Very good Ninja Race players I don't think are even beatable. But yeah, get a little bit better, which is good, especially on the left hand side. That was pretty much unusable for quite a long time, but it wasn't too bad in that last game, I don't think. And yeah, upgrading the farms, genetically enhanced crops, get the heli over there to help anti-stall, get the rounds going faster, so we need less Cobras to send in the rush. And now we're going to start heli microing a lot nicer. You'll see it's quite a bit quicker. Well, it's kind of a small space. On the same kind of map, it's quite a bit faster on the right hand side than the left hand side. Yeah, in Bonanza, like random Bonanza in low arenas, I can send 0MGs in round 7 on the right side with a factory down. But I have to sell the factory to do round 9 on the left hand side. So yeah. So what's up with that? We've gone for that Republic, and we can keep heli microing, so we're going to keep doing this. Going to get this up because he used genetically enhanced crops really early, which means he's ready for an early rush. But if you can send the ZOMGs in, he's unlikely to be able to get enough stuff up in time. So yeah, so now we're needing to... He's got his factory up, which is kind of bad for us. But we still got an eco nerf, which is a positive. So we can send in some early ZOMGs, and we got a chance at still winning this game. So we're doing this. We send in some leads to force that lightning and the Sabo. Yeah, we just keep grabbing Cobras down. We are like barely able to afford because we have not got insane micro. We send in a BFB. He's got a second factory down, which is kind of bad. But he's also barely affording anything else. He sabos, but some of the ceramics from that. He's going to force bits. He's going to get his first GZ ready. He doesn't really have any other defense down though, so he is going to have to sell the factory. He sells it. Now he's only got one factory, which is good, which means we can drain him. We're still heli microing at the same time that we're doing this. And he's starting to go through them. We're not going to use our eco nerf just yet. The last eco nerf. We'll have to break it down so they're going a little bit faster to try and force him to have to sell during the nerf and lose loads of money. And we do it, we didn't know. They're a little bit more popped down than it looks on the screen. And yeah, he doesn't want to do it because he knew he'll be poor, and he does it there. He can't afford a second one and he dies. Alright, that's going to wrap up today's video. Hope you enjoyed the Spain gameplay. And yeah. Chest giveaway stream tomorrow. Be there if you want the chest 11. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day. See ya.